Last year, I successfully handled an unfair dismissal case where we claimed 893,200 for our clients. The case involved an employee who has served the company for over 20 years. Throughout her service, her performance consistently met expectations. However, after a sudden change in top management, her performance rating suddenly started to drop. She was placed under 3 separate performance improvement plans. In short, we call it as PIP. Now, when an employee is alleged to have performance issue, it is the company's responsibility to guide the employee back on the track. This is where a proper PIP becomes very crucial. Unfortunately, many companies treat the PIP process as a mere formality. Let me explain why I say that. In this case, the company instructed the employee, who was already struggling to prepare her own action plan. They justified it by saying she was senior enough to know what to do. However, if an employee is underperforming, it clearly indicates that she may not even fully understand what the problem is. Expecting her to draft her own recovery plan is simply unreasonable. More importantly, the PIP itself was riddled with flaws. Despite placing the employee under 3 PIP, the court found that the company has failed to properly implement a genuine and supportive performance improvement plan. As a result, the court rules that there was no just cause or reason to terminate her. So, do you see now just how important a properly structured and fair performance improvement plan really is? I'm Lawyer Khoo. Stay tuned for our next video to discuss how to draft a proper PIP plan.